You ever wake up dawn and feel like your body's running on low battery? No spark, no drive, no strength in the mornings. Listen, there's one simple thing you can do before breakfast that can completely flip that switch back on. It's not a pill, not some supplement, and it's definitely not a gimmick. It's a habit that wakes up your hormones, recharges your circulation, and reignites that natural power you thought was gone for good. Hey there, I'm Dr. Rachel Rollish, urologist and men's health specialist. For over a decade, I've helped men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s rebuild their vitality naturally. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to help you understand your body the way a doctor should explain it. Because here's the truth, your body still remembers how to perform like it used to. It just needs the right signal to wake it up again. In this video, I'm going to show you a powerful morning ritual. 7 natural steps that reset your testosterone, sharpen your mind, and bring back that unstoppable morning energy. Simple, free, and science-backed. And here's the best part. The final step, which I'll reveal at the end, ties everything together. It's the secret that keeps your body producing testosterone all day long. So stay with Aging versus Hormones, the real problem me till the end. Take a few notes and let's start rebuilding your power starting tomorrow morning. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how do your mornings feel right now? Dragging or charged? I want to know, because by the end of this, your answer will change. Most men think feeling tired, losing energy, or weaker erections are just part of getting older. But let me tell you something, it's not age, it's chemistry. Your body runs on hormones, circulation, and nerve signals. When one of those slows down, everything else follows. After 50, testosterone drops about 1% a year. That means less muscle, slower metabolism, lower drive, and more belly fat storing estrogen instead of burning it off. And it's not just hormones, your blood flow changes too. The vessels that carry oxygen to your heart, brain, and yes, down there start to stiffen. Less nitric oxide, less circulation. That's why morning erections fade. It's not about desire, it's about blood. You're still capable, but your system needs a reset. It's like having a sports car with a clogged engine. The power is there. You just need to clean the pipes and wake up the engine again. Now here's the good news. You can fix this naturally. No pills, no prescriptions, no magic potions, because your body wants to restore itself. You just need to give it the right signals through simple daily habits that flip your hormonal switch back on. That's what today's routine is all about. These 7 steps are built to reset your system from the inside out, boosting blood flow, balancing hormones, and recharging energy where it starts. And it all begins the moment you open your eyes. So let's get into the first habit, the simplest one you can do. How testosterone and blood flow decline. Tomorrow morning, before you even think about coffee, before you touch that coffee mug, pause. The first thing your body truly needs isn't caffeine, it's water. Not just any water, but filtered water with a slice of lemon. Sounds simple, right? Yet this one change can jumpstart your entire hormone system. When you wake up, your liver's been working all night, flushing waste and balancing hormones. Lemon water tells it, wake up, time to clean house. The citric acid in lemon activates enzymes that help your liver release toxins. And a powerful compound called nerine supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps your body process testosterone more efficiently. Think of it like this. Your body is an engine. If you pour dirty fuel in first, thing in the morning, performance drops. But if you start with clean fuel, hydration, minerals, natural acids, you're setting your metabolism on fire. Within days, you'll notice less bloating, sharper focus, and better energy before breakfast even hits your stomach. And over time, this tiny ritual helps regulate cortisol, lower inflammation, and improve blood flow. Yes, even to the most important parts of your body. So tomorrow morning, before you even check your phone, head to the kitchen, squeeze half a lemon into a glass of filtered water, take slow sips, feel it hit your system. That's your first win of the day. A signal to your step 1 lemon water hormone reset body that you're in control. You're choosing balance, not burnout. And when you stack this with the next habit, the results multiply, because step 2 is all about light. The kind of light that can literally wake your hormones up from sleep. Now that your Body's awake on the inside, it's time to wake it up on the outside. And no, I'm not talking about the gym yet. I'm talking about Sunlight, your most natural, free testosterone booster. The first 5 to 10 minutes after you wake up are golden. Step outside, breathe deep, and let that early light hit your skin and your eyes. No sunglasses, no phone, just light. Here's why this matters so much. When sunlight hits your eyes in the morning, it tells your brain the day has begun. That shuts down melatonin, the sleep hormone, and gives your body a gentle rise in cortisol. And here's the trick. That early cortisol spike is not bad. It's actually what triggers your testosterone production to kick in. Your body uses light to set your entire hormone rhythm for the day. Studies show that men who get morning sunlight have higher testosterone, better sleep at night, and sharper focus throughout the day. And here's the part most people miss. Testosterone is built on rhythm. When you fix your light rhythm, you fix your hormone rhythm. That's why I tell my patients the best supplement for your testosterone is free, and it's called Sunrise. So tomorrow morning while you're drinking that lemon water, step outside, feel that warmth on your skin, close your eyes, let your body sync with the day. That's your second win, your natural hormone reset. And once your system is aligned with the step 2, morning sunlight, free testosterone light, the next step will open up the circulation that makes everything work even better. Here's something powerful, something ancient that modern science finally understands. It's called alternate nostril breathing, and it's one of the fastest ways to boost your blood flow, lower stress, and support stronger, longer lasting erections. Sounds simple, right? But the results are incredible. Here's how you do it. Sit up straight, close one nostril with your thumb, inhale slowly through the other. Hold for a second, then switch sides. Close the other nostril, exhale, and repeat. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. It may look strange, but what's happening inside your body is pure science. You're raising your nitric oxide levels naturally. That's the gas your blood vessels use to relax and open up. More nitric oxide means better circulation, lower blood pressure, and improved oxygen flow, especially to the vital organs that depend on it. And here, what's even better, this breathing pattern calms your nervous system. It drops cortisol, balances your heart rate, and helps your hormones talk to each other more efficiently. The result, a calmer mind, stronger focus, and better blood flow from head to toe. In my clinic, I've seen men in their 60s start sleeping better, thinking clearer, and performing better just from adding this 2-minute breathing habit to their mornings. So try it with me right now. Inhale left, switch. Exhale right, slow, controlled. Feel that warmth in your chest and that clarity in your mind. This is your body remembering how to function at its best. And when you stack step 3, alternate nostril breathing for blood flow, this with the next step, one that controls how your body burns energy. You'll see why these simple habits create lasting transformation. Here's the truth. Most men eat too early. The moment you roll out of bed, your body is still in repair mode. It hasn't finished burning off what's left from the night before. So when you eat breakfast right away, especially something sugary, you're cutting off that natural fat burning cycle. Instead, try this. Delay your first meal. When you push breakfast back a few hours, your body switches from burning sugar to burning fat. That shift is called metabolic flexibility, and it's a game changer for men over 50. Studies from Harvard and the New England Journal of Medicine show that intermittent fasting improves memory, lowers inflammation, and boosts testosterone production. Why? Because excess belly fat converts testosterone budget into estrogen. Burn the fat and your hormones rebalance themselves. I've seen it happen again and again in my patients. Within weeks, they start to notice tighter midsections, more stable energy, and stronger drive. And they're not starving. They're teaching their bodies to burn smarter. You don't have to go all day without eating. Just start by pushing your first meal to around 10 or 11 a.m. Hydrate, move a little. Let your metabolism wake up fully before you feed it. When your blood sugar stays steady, your testosterone stays stable. Less crash, more focus, more power. Think of fasting as your body's built-in reset button. It's not deprivation, it's optimization. Combine this with the next step and you'll tap into something even deeper. Your mental and emotional hormones, the ones that control confidence, attraction, and resilience. Now this one might surprise you. The next testosterone booster isn't a supplement or workout, it's gratitude. I know it sounds simple, maybe even too soft for a men's health routine, but here's what the research shows. Step 4, delaying breakfast to boost testosterone. Gratitude literally changes your brain chemistry. When you take a minute each morning to write down 3 things you're grateful for, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the same feel-good chemicals that boost motivation, focus, and yes, hormone balance. Gratitude also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks testosterone production. In fact, studies show that men who practice gratitude regularly have lower blood pressure, stronger immune systems, and better sexual performance. So here's what I want you to do. Grab a small notebook. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Maybe it's your health, your wife, your morning walk, whatever reminds you that life's still full of good moments. Then take it one step further. Send a quick text or voice note to someone you appreciate. Tell them they matter. You'll be amazed at how your body responds. Gratitude puts your nervous system in what we call a rest and repair state. That's when testosterone production kicks in naturally. Confident men are grateful men. They're calmer, stronger, more attractive, not because they're pretending, but because their chemistry aligns with how they feel. And once your emotions are balanced, your hormones follow. That's why this next step is so powerful. It trains your brain to see yourself the way your body wants to feel. Young, confident, and magnetic. Now that your body is awake and your mind is calm, it's time to reprogram how you see yourself. Because here's something most men don't realize. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you picture yourself strong, energized, and confident, your brain releases the same hormones it would if those things were actually happening. So I want you to try this. Close your eyes for 60 seconds. Take a step 5. Gratitude and hormone chemistry. Slow breath in. See yourself standing taller, moving with power, thinking clearer. Picture your body lean, your energy sharp, your confidence unshakable. You're not pretending. You're reminding your brain of who you are underneath the stress, the fatigue, the years of pushing through. That version of you is still there. This exercise isn't fantasy. It's science. Visualization triggers the release of dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine, the neurochemicals that drive motivation, focus, and performance. The more vividly you imagine success, the more your brain wires itself to make it real. That's how athletes train their bodies to win. And it works the same way for men's health and vitality. Every morning after gratitude, take just 1 minute to visualize. See it, feel it, believe it. When you combine that mental clarity with hormonal balance and better circulation, you're training every system in your body to age in reverse. And the next step, the final physical move, ties it all together. It's ancient, powerful, and specifically designed to restore circulation and male energy from the ground up. All right. This is where everything we've built so far comes alive in your body. I call this one the horse stance. It's simple but powerful. It's been used for centuries in Eastern medicine and martial arts to awaken blood flow, strengthen the pelvic floor, and reactivate the root of male energy. And now science finally understands why it works so well. Here's how you do it. Stand with your feet wider than your shoulders, bend your knees slightly like you're sitting on an invisible horse, keep your back straight, your chest open. Now start gently swinging your arms back and forth, loose, relaxed, controlled. Do this for 2 minutes. You'll feel your breathing deepen, your core engage, and warmth building in your hips and lower abdomen. That's circulation. Step 6, visualization and brain reprogramming, waking up where it matters most. This position increases blood flow to the pelvis, improves prostate health, and activates the lymphatic system, your body's internal detox pump. It's one of the fastest ways to boost testosterone naturally because it stimulates the same muscles responsible for strength, posture, and sexual performance. It also resets your balance and your confidence. Do this every morning right after your visualization, and notice how your body feels grounded, alive, and powerful. You're not just exercising, you're reprogramming your energy. Most men lose that connection between breath, muscle, and focus as they age. This move brings it back. Just 2 minutes every day, and you'll start to feel that steady masculine power returning. And once You've mastered all 7 steps. There's one final thing to remember. It's not about doing them perfectly, it's about creating a rhythm, because when these habits stack, your body begins to perform like it did years ago. And that's exactly what we'll bring together in our final section. So now you've got it, the full reverse aging morning routine for men over 60. 7 simple habits that when combined reset your hormones, restore your circulation, and reignite your confidence from the inside out. Let's recap, because repetition builds results. Start your day with lemon water. Wake up your liver, flush toxins, and prepare your body for clean energy. Then get that early sunlight. Let nature switch your hormones on for the day. Follow with alternate nostril breathing, your built-in nitric oxide booster for stronger blood flow. Delay step 7, horse stance for circulation and male energy breakfast to unlock fat burning and fire up testosterone. Then practice gratitude, lowering cortisol while lifting your spirit. Visualize the man you want to be. Train your brain to rebuild that image. And finally, ground yourself in the horse stance, activating your strength, balance, and core vitality. These aren't tricks. They're the foundation of male health. Science meeting habit. Do them consistently for 1 week and you'll feel the shift. Do them for a month and you'll see the change in your energy, your focus, and your performance. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean mastery. Your body can still respond like it did in your prime. It just needs the right rhythm. So here's what I want you to do before tomorrow morning. Set a reminder. Make a small plan. Start with just the first 3 steps: water, sunlight, and breathing. Comment below and tell me you're in. And if you want to go deeper, calculate your male vitality score using the free link I've pinned below. It's your roadmap app to knowing exactly where you stand and how far you can go. Remember, your health is not just about living longer, it's about living stronger. Every sunrise is another chance to rebuild that power. I'm Dr. Rachel Ross, and I'm here to help you do exactly that. If you've got questions about your health, your energy, or your performance, drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Stay strong, stay curious, and I'll see you in the